Yeah, I don't think this is gonna kick in any faster, so let's just get right on into it, shall we? Hey guys, how's it going? Just at Johnny5 here, and oh my god, I'm so freaking tired. God, the I don't know how many other ways I could say this, but man, what a weekend. I know it's Thursday, but man, I'm just like exhausted. For no good reason, mind you. It was just a lot. And then like 5 other things happened. It's just... Jesus. Alright, so where were we in this ding-dang game? I honestly forget. I've been, like, doing other stuff. Okay, so I need to do another survey of hyperspace. During the showdown, after setting your team have only a single sock or a single throw, which means that I need to get my hands on a sock and or a throw. There's also a, I think that's the Tyranitar, actually. So we could do that too. I think I need to just full send it somewhere. There's a Wigglytuff. What's my donut situation looking like? I have a 4-star and a 3-star. Right there. I can do a we can head in here and do a 4-star hyper battle zone. Just need to get my way over there. You know, I keep finding myself over there by the Justice Dojo, but not doing anything with it. Heckin' whack. Alright, I need to pull my chat up. That's kind of important. No? Ooh, excuse me. And here, down and to the left. And it's like, that's on the other side of that. Okay. So we'll head up here. Up and all around. Now, the schedule for my streams will more than likely take a bit of a small announcement here. Some things are happening IRL that may change the way that streams work. I know here lately I've been doing it's catching power. I don't really want catching power, but I do need something happening here. Yeah, let's do this. So some things are happening IRL that I'm like, I can't really share right now. But basically streams may have to take a seat on the back burner or get their time slot changed due to outside influences. So probably gonna see me streaming a little earlier than usual. So just like don't be worried if you see me on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'll still be around. It won't be like this week where I just kind of everything from this weekend just kind of caught up with me. And I do genuinely believe that it was just a case of like I had too much caffeine over the weekend, and then everything just caught up with me all at once. Because those things do happen. And, you know what? At least it's not like what happened to me a few years ago, where some of y'all may not remember this, but I had like severe heart palpitations one night while I was streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I had to end stream early to go flush up my body and lay down. I think I was in bed for like a week and a half after that. It was pretty bad. Oh. Okay. Try to get that. Or I'm gonna teleport us away. Huh. Alright. Now go get it. Yeah. Peace. Okay, well that guy is gonna be a little more on the difficult side. Do we use Fire Blast? Okay. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that he only has Steel types, so... Fire Blast! Yeah, if you guys follow me over on Twitter or on Blue Sky, you'll have access to like a proper schedule, more or less, starting next week. I do believe I'm gonna be able to put out like a proper schedule. I just need to finish building the asset for it. Because I'll be damned before I go and get one of these yahoos who are in my DMs all the time going, oh hey, I do stuff, or I do graphic design. You should totally come over here. I'm like, no, y'all. I don't know what it is about graphic designers and just like casually sliding into people's DMs. Like, if you want to ensure that I don't work with you, then put a message in my DMs. I promise you it will directly affect your chances of me ever working with you. Okay, well that is like the exact opposite of what I need you to do. So Charizard, if you could just like, you know, get over there. No, not like that. Come here. No, you stupid wannabe dragon. You know what? I'm done working with you. Good. Here. Do that. That's a Tink-a-Tink. Or Tink-a-Tough. There we go. Hopefully I can get through. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely doing that. What the hell? Get that. And then go get that. Zard, what are you doing? Charizard are just constantly giving me more reasons to dislike him. I already don't care a whole lot for Charizard as a whole. Because of the whole, well, for one thing, he's overrated. And two, I'll hate on the Pokemon Company International for their role in making. Okay, Zard, come on now. You're just like actually stupid now. But yeah, no, I won't forgive TPCI for their role in actively making me hate Zard with Sword and Shield when he was the only Kanto starter to be in the base game. That's right, you had to pay money to get Blastoise and Venusaur. Yeah, Sword and Shield was not a good era for Pokemon. Because not only was it just like... Not only did Dexit happen, but you also had... Okay, let's see. Can Zard hit that? Can you, or are you going to be stupid? Okay, you're not going to be stupid this time. There we go. But Sword and Shield was just bland as shit. Like, if Sword and Shield has 0 haters, then I'm dead. Like, it was just straight up not good. The only redeeming factor that it had going for it was I liked the raids. The raids were fun. I could play them kind of like just not worrying a whole lot. Or I could play them without having to think too much. I did not want to dodge roll, you stupid fuck. I was holding down the left trigger. This is what I get for not having my coffee beforehand. Like, I literally woke up and started streaming. That's why I kind of look / feel like shit. Anyway, I need to go and make more donuts. No, I could at least tolerate Gen 7 because they were like trying something new. And I actually like a lot of the lore that they introduced in Gen 7. The ultra-dimensional wormholes were interesting, and it's kind of sad that they never really brought it back. Or the ultra-space wormhole, not the ultra-dimensional, because, I mean, we're dealing with alternate dimensions here. Let's see. Huh. I need to get another light in here. It is like... I'm just looking at myself now and it's like... If the screen goes white for like any reason, my face just gets washed out. So I need to get like a yellow light to kind of counterbalance it. But, I'm trying to think. What's been happening recently that's been, like... Because the only real thing that's, like, been grabbing everybody's attention is the fact that Sony's not doing discs anymore. which, as a massive fan of like physical media and shit, there are some games that just flat out don't have a modern release that just won't have, you won't be able to play them anymore, which is more than a little frustrating, considering, you know, some of the, well, I don't want to say best, but like some fantastic games just don't have another release. Skate 3, the only way that you can play that modernly right now is through Xbox Game Pass. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have my physical copy for PS3, but I know that the majority of people don't have that. And say what you will about the Skate franchise, there's a reason that they're bringing it back. Another game that doesn't have a modern release is Brutal Legend. Fantastic RTS from like 08 question mark. Well, you can at least play that on Steam, but I mean, PlayStation doesn't have it anywhere. Let's see, that's Sweetness, right? Let's see, what you got for me? Sparkling power for dragons. Okay. We've got a couple. I can at least go and get more donuts, or getting more berries using these. And if there happens to be a dragon-shaped hole, then I can get on in there. Speaking of dragon-shaped holes, let's get in there. Nope, nope, we're not going in there. We're not going in there. Here we are. Alright, we're gonna switch out to Sylveon because Sylveon good. Alright, so that'll give us 15 minutes in there, looks like. Yeah, let's do this. Because, Pokemon I really want to get is I want a shiny Noivern. Okay, let me double check my boxes, make sure that I'm on a blank one. I was not, thank goodness that I checked. Okay. Boom Blast. I'm gonna use Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so there's everybody over there. Head on over and start knocking people out. Oh, you just... Huh. Okay, so y'all flee easy. Let's make a note of that for later. Okay, that wall is real. Jimmy Jewel coin. Go use Dazzling Gleam. Boom Blade. Okay. Okay, so I need to catch undetected. Yeah, good freaking luck in this game. See? Alright, well, I'll fulfill the, just gotta catch real quick. Go ahead and use Dazzling Gleam. Okay, well, you can't do anything right now. Or I can't catch you right now, so I'll hold off. Well, actually, no. You know what? Let's just Dazzling Gleam. Catch. And then call it a day. There we go. Dazzling Gleam. Blast. Get back in here. Alright. Come on. Yeah, got you. Cool. Come on. Well, you suck. Catch you. How dare. Catch. Catch. Okay, well, you're just gone then. Cool. Love it. Quick ball, mayhaps? Well, actually, I'll hold on to that until, there's something I can actually catch it with. There you go, Moonblast. Smack that. Smack that. Right, I forgot that you had the life orb on you, so it's like almost detrimental for me to have you out. Almost. Let's use you. Who use Earthquake? Stone Edge. Slam. There's Bacon. Okay, no shinies here. Can use Dust Balls. Really? Okay, how are they going like right through y'all? Okay, you know what? Y'all being difficult. Here. Dazzling Gleam. You. Okay, seriously, freaking how? How is it that none of y'all are staying in the balls? This is ridiculous. Even, like, worse odds aren't that bad. Dazzling Gleam. Well, at least we got our second catch Pokemon undetected. I got that going for me. Okay, no, you stay. Frickin' how? Just how? Okay, you know what? No, the Sylveon, come on. What is with their AIs today and just like being kind of dumb? No, not that. And we're gonna do this. Okay, well, there's an alpha. I'm just gonna send Sylveon in now. Alright. Psychic. There we are. And what now? Go back to that bacon room. And no one's respawned yet. Yay! That's fine. I can go back here. We can load that up. Alright, now we can check again. Hello, bacon room? Yes, no. I wish there was like a bait item in this game that I could like decrease the respawn timer so that way they respawn faster. Why won't this get picked up? You know, I was praising this game like consistently for a few months. What the shit? Don't make me go back on this. Okay, there's the bacon room. Alright. Here you go. Butt dazzling gleam. Boom blast. Butt dazzled cream. There we go. And now, store health again. Bada bing. No, no, no. You're not giving my position away this time. Okay, seriously, what the sheesh? Bap. Cool. Yeah, I have everything. Nice. Bonk. Actually, now I have no qualms about knocking you guys out because I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, there's the Noibats. Okay. Come on, turn around. Oh, look at these little steppies! That's so cute! Oh my god, can you like stop for 5 seconds? Alright, you know what? Actually, we're just gonna swap in Big Girl Steelix. Big Girl Steelix is just gonna bap. Thank you. Heavy slam. Thank you. Crunch. Hey, that's pretty good. Heavy slam. Okay, so you don't exist. This glowy thing doesn't frickin' exist. Piss me off. Okay, what are you doing, Noibat? Come on, get your life together. Okay, so still no bacons. Nothing down this way, obviously. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all respawn yet? Yes, you did. No shiny still. Alright, moving on. Okay, well, y'all ain't shiny, because y'all ain't, like, blindingly pink. Thought I felt the sneeze coming, but evidently not. Anybody here? Nope. I guess just keep doing laps until something respawns. Nothing there. Nothing here. Come on. Respawn, thank you. Stone Edge. Wait, why'd I do that? Heavy Slam. Yep, and y'all don't have any, obviously. You need to just go down. Take a nap. Okay, we've got maybe 30 more seconds. Not 30 more seconds, but like a minute tops before this thing closes up forever. And not a single shiny has spawned. Quite frankly, I'm a little miffed. Just a tad, though. Only a tad. Yeah, and y'all had nothing here. It wouldn't be so bad if they just respawned a little faster. Alright, come on. Get in there, Steelix. Alright, you got that. Cool. And no one's gonna respawn over here. Oh, I know you did. Tragic. Oh well. No one in there for hyperspace points anyway, so. Anything extra was just gonna be a bonus. Alright, gonna... Let's restock on supplies real quick. At the very least, get several quick balls. And several repeat balls. Yeah, we'll leave. Because, next point of interest is going to be getting more, potions. So that way I can heal up quicker. I could have sworn that there was a... Never mind, the center's like right there. Yes, give me the lost balls, please. Thank you for the 18 balls. Appreciate you. Hi, lady. See, I want to do some shopping. Let's sell. Because I need to be able to afford the drugs that I'm going to be using. Sell that. Sell these. And these. Get rid of those. And what else can we get rid of? I don't think there's really anything else here. Unless it's like Seeds of Mastery. Because I mean, there's no way I'm going to use all those. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else really. We can use this, obviously. Or we can get rid of that, obviously. Yeah, everything else is kind of here and there. Alright, so we need hyper potions. We'll get 100 of them. And then we'll get 11 max potions. I'm all good. And heavy slam. Now, the next place that we go to, let's get the hyperspace battle zone. Wait, do I even have berries to be able to get me up to that level? Or not berries. You know what I'm getting at. Yeah, that'll get me up there. I mean, it'll have... Well, no, that's more so for... Ugh. No, the 70, I'm gonna have to use that on a hyperspace catching area. But one that I'm like actually interested in. You know what? Let's do this one. Into Restaurant Lana. Ah. At least in this one, I know that Big Girl Steelix will be able to just thrive. Let's see. I want... Yeah, we'll do this one. That way I can get a big Wigglytuff. I'll get those. Get up here. Yeah, okay. Zard, I'm sorry, but please hit that. Well, I say sorry, but I really have nothing to apologize to you for. Like, every single thing that I've said today has been more or less true. Don't apologize when you've done nothing wrong, folks. Keeps you honest, and keeps other people honest. Yeah, we're going to heavy slam. Oh. Use earthquake attack. Stone Edge. Heavy slam. There we are. Stone Edge. Boulders. Catch psychic types, evidently. Which, I mean, with these guys, I can absolutely do that. Get that Gardevoir. Oh, they ran away. Whack. Get you. Go get those. Pretty sure. Yep. What I'm trying to figure out is why do Gardevoir run away, but not Clefairies? Clefairies seem like the more timid type. Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? Jimmy Jewel coin. Snag these. Now. And you. Oh, dang it. I even went like sideways to try and avoid doing that. Also, holy moly, those calories are freaking burning. Okay, get that. Thank you. Head up here. Catch you. Catch. Catch. Aw, dang it. I tried. Alright, Zard. I'm giving you another chance here. Don't be stupid. Okay, cool. We're good. I literally said, don't be stupid. And the first thing he does is be stupid. Well, technically, it was the second thing he did was be stupid, but still. Point still stands. Don't be stupid. Oh, hi, Wigglytuff. Get caught, Stinky. Oh. Alright, fine. Yo, use Fire Blast. Hyper Beam, mayhaps. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, and I've already caught Wigglytuff, so... Or I've already caught Jigglypuff. So I don't need to worry about them anymore. Let's see. Yeah, sadly I wasn't able to get the boulders, but there weren't any boulders. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, like, going back to my earlier point, if anybody says anything about how games don't need to be preserved or anything, gentle reminder that there was once a time where you couldn't play the Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up game with music by Anamanaguchi. Mind you, it's one of the rare instances of a game like that getting a re-release. I was lucky enough to get a physical copy of it. See if we can get a good zoom on that. No, evidently the blur thing is gonna be a pain right now. Anyway, point being, once upon a time, there was a time where you couldn't play that on a modern console. And a time will come again where you won't be able to play it unless you have that physical copy. Quite frankly, it's amazing that places like H Shop and the Vita Shell exist that... Hold up. Oh! Oh, how do I get down there? How do I get down there? Okay. I need to get funky with it. How do I get down there? I think it's a case of... Yeah, right here. Go, 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 go. Alright. I hope to God that it stays Yeah! Use this. Nice! I got me a binacle. But yeah, anybody who, why is this like this? Anybody who says that they don't care about physical games is making that argument in bad faith because they've never had a game that they've enjoyed go offline permanently. And I promise you that at some point in the future, all these Fortnite kids are going to be Fortnite adults. And when Fortnite goes down, and it will go down because every great game does, they're gonna wish they had some way to play all the old modes that they used to play on Fortnite. And I understand that it's an online-only game. I'm not saying that they need to keep servers up forever. I'm saying that there needs to be a way to like have either bot matches or something like that to kind of preserve the way that the game was intended to be played. I mean, shoot, longtime viewers will know that for the longest time, I played a little battle royale shooter called Final Fantasy VII First Soldier. It was a mobile exclusive third-person shooter where you had the different Final Fantasy classes. Or no, it was set in the world of Final Fantasy VII. Before the events of Final Fantasy VII, where you were basically in a VR training mission with a bunch of other soldier trainees. Said soldier trainees were... Wait, is that like... Oh no, that's like way further away. And every soldier trainee had like a different loadout that they could use. And you could also equip a class from different Final Fantasy games. Not only that, but throughout the match, you could pick up materia that had spells in them. And you could use said spells in match, and they had like different effects depending on what you picked up. Like fire, that gave you access to like just a quick firebolt that you could use. Where is it? Oh, it's like down there. Okay. And then the ice spell that created a turret that more or less allowed you to... I need to go ahead and move you over. You could place it down and then have it give you cover as you're like shooting people. And you could combine that with your class, and each class did something different. Me personally, I played as a Dragoon, which had like hyper mobility options. So like, where did I put this? I think I just put this here. Yeah. So I could like jump up real high and fly around the arena. Now you can't shoot while flying. That was the downside. Plus, you being up in the air kind of left you vulnerable. So obviously I didn't do a whole lot of flying around. I used it to get up onto rooftops and snipe people from up top. So you had that on top of... Should I use Lucario here? Probably wants to use Lucario here, but at the same time, like... Crabominable. I think I'll use Crabominable. And I'm keeping Sylveon here. The... Oh, shoot. And it was a good time. I fully believe that the only reason that that game died is because they kept it on mobile and would patch the game to hell and back so that way no one could play it on PC through something like BlueStacks. And yeah, no, it was just so freaking good. There were two maps. One was the slums, and the other was the up top section where you could like it was like Shinra proper. Okay, swap out. Abominable. Close combat. There we go. Now I can make it abominable. But that game was shut down in, I want to say 2023. Yeah, it was 2023 because I had I was doing roofing for a little bit shortly after. Jeez. Oh god. Yeah, stay out of this. Alright, come on, full combat. Hammer. Liquidation. Yeah, I would love for someone to be able to get their hands on like the guts of that game and put it out on like private servers. Because if that game had a PC port, I feel like it would have done gangbusters. Because it was optimized well, and genuinely the only reason that it didn't do well is because Square hated marketing it and they left it on mobile. I'm not going to be able to win this one. Yeah, the time limit on this, I'm not going to be able to do it. And for some reason, it didn't want to freaking Mega Evolve. Joy. Oh well. But yeah, there were like different events that took place within the match, so it wasn't all just like constantly shooting and stuff. There were like little boss battles that would show up, so you could fight like shadow versions of Cloud and stuff. I think later on they added in Tonberries, which gave me a freaking heart attack because my first experience with Tonberries, despite my long-running history with Final Fantasy XIV, was my first experience with them properly was in Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins, which there's a really funny clip that I got where I just turn a corner and there's a Tonberry and I just get blasted. And it was fantastic. I love Stranger of Paradise. It's such an underrated game. Like, if you haven't, go play Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It's a prequel to Final Fantasy 1. And it really expands on the lore of that game. The trailers don't do it any justice. So if you're going to go into it, just know that the trailers are going to be like, okay, well, I need to get underground then. Is it this way? Question mark? Yeah, I think it's like down here and to the right. Yeah, here we are. Was it? Oh yeah. The trailers don't really do it any justice because it is a it's a Souls-like. It takes itself way too seriously to the point where it wraps back around to being fantastic. And the skill expression in that game is just off the charts. Like, honestly, do yourself a favor and just go into it blind. The only real thing that you need to know is Final Fantasy 1 is like, it's literally just a bunch of guys who are off to kill chaos. Come on, man. Just let me kill your pet in peace. God, I don't know. Why are you so tanky? Go ahead and hit that. Thank you. And then just go over and hit that guy for me, will you? Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Not only that, but it's like one of the best interpretations of Blue Mage that I've seen, because you do get the ability to use different monsters' abilities, but you need to parry them first. So like as soon as you parry them, you get a set amount of charges for that particular attack that you parried. And depending on how you set yourself up in the game, you can just use that indefinitely. There are also different rings that you can get that will give you access to, or different equipments just in general, I think, that will give you access to different monster abilities. Let me hit you. Evidently not. Go. Get that little baby. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, whatever. Leaf storm. Get out of here, kid. I'm way too cool for you. But thankfully, Stranger of Paradise did get a physical release. The only downside is that you would need to, or there's like a couple of like really good DLCs for it. that just like expand on it even further. Like, you minor spoilers for it, but you're basically traveling different dimensions as you're going through the game, and each dimension is it brings forth it's like memories of different Final Fantasy games. So like there's a level based off of 7, there's a level based off of 13, a level based off of 15, etc. And each one, like you can tell, hey, this is the one that it's based off of. Sometimes not necessarily within the level design itself, because a lot of it still has to like maintain that Final Fantasy 1 feel. But some of the music absolutely will call forth from it. One in particular is they actually have the Crystal Tower from Final Fantasy 3 with like the music and stuff from it. Yeah, I should use Dragon Breath first. That's on me. And the Crystal Tower, like, you literally climb up said Crystal Tower. Trying to think what else. But yeah, post game, you get access to secondary storylines where you fight against like the Emperor from Final Fantasy 2. It ties directly into that because, like I said, Final Fantasy 1 is the world is in a time loop. Like that's from the original game from the NES. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had to do a one-hit KO on some of these. I'm not getting that. That's what I get for yapping. Nice hammer. Oh. Yeah, just go and heal me up, why don't you? Perfect. Yeah, and Abominable's not going to do anything. He's way too slow. But he's so big and chunky. I love him. Alright, what's next? Or rather, how much do I have? I have 54,000, 70,000? Okay. I could do... Wait, hold on. How many do I even have left? I didn't even check. I have no donuts, which means I have to go and make donuts. The, what is it? I'd like to make donuts, yes. Sorry, my brain fried for a second there. What was it? Oh yeah, donuts. I want I really should get like a, hey, this is what each section does. Like just keep that sticky note up. Because for those of you who don't know, I just have a series of sticky notes all along the bottom of my monitor here. And the majority of it is raid notes from when I did Final Fantasy XIV Savage. But I just keep stuff on the bottom in general because it's convenient. Now I need. Excuse me. No. We'll try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. No. I need to stay with the green. Four. Think that'll work? Surely that'll work. Inescapable tomato cream donut. Whew. Gosh, why am I so tired? Oh yeah, because I stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning talking with my friend from Japan. Because he's a goober. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this to get like lower powered donuts, so that way I don't have to waste my big ones on the like 2-star ones. Excuse me. There we are. It'll be kind of bland, but it'll at least do something. Pecha, and then we'll just fill the rest with rust. That's like defenses, right? Yeah. Make a different donut. Let's do 1, 2, and then we'll do that. That way it's like a little rounded. Teensy power. Let's see, so that's 6. I can use the koala berries. What you got? Boost the odds of finding small Pokemon. Okay. making a bunch of like smaller power donuts. That way I ain't gotta worry about it in the long run. Alpha power up boosts the odds of encountering alphas a little. Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. Yeah, sure. And then I can make 2 of these. Make another of the same. Beautiful. And I think Hyper Cashew. Nah. I think it's specifically just like hold off on anything else. Except for maybe this. What else are we gonna shove in there? Because we're at bitter right now. Hyper Shardy. Yeah, I'll do that. Make it like stupid bitter. Resistance from ground level 3. Okay. Alright, I think we've got enough. So, let's head into... Oh no, let's do the lower level ones. Make things at least a little easier on ourselves. Right? Besides, I think I'm gonna call it here soon because I'm just like... I am like readjusting my sleep schedule after some nonsense. And I didn't sleep well last night. So, I don't know. I might stream a little more later tonight. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see. This is... Yeah, we'll use the Rindo Curry. It'll only give us like 3 levels difference, but it's better than nothing. And we can catch ourselves a Farfetch while we're in here. Alright, I need... Right, here. And you go to there, and... Now I can catch things without worry. Who's around here? Oh, there's my Farfetch. Let's see. Do I want... Alright, Rock Slide. We'll use Zard. Zard, go ahead and use Dragon Breath here. Oh god. You don't do much at all, do you? Wow. I didn't catch any of them. What the shit heck? Excuse me. Dragon breath. Meow. Okay, so nothing fun happening there. Gotcha. That's fine. We'll head up on the roof. I just had a dumb thought. Was there ever a Batman the Animated Series called Riddler on the Roof? I might be dating myself with that. I mean, shit, everybody knows that I grew up in the 90s. Yeah, stick to rubble balls. Alright, Fire Blast. Dragon Breath. Alright, switch you out. You can use Breaking Swipe here, right? Waterfall. Liquidation. Catch you. Waterfall. And crunch. So I've only been able to catch one of these guys. Now two. Cool. Cool, cool. I like it. Picasso. Go ahead and use waterfall on that. I still need to see if I can find piles of sludge. Oh, there's piles of sludge right there. I don't know if this will actually count for all three, will it? Oh wait, no it did. Cool. There's liquidation there, buddy. And then boom boom. Fire blast. That. And then air slash. Get that Jimmy Jewel coin. Then I'll head on up. And air side. Oh, come on. Get it. I heard the click. There you go. Alright, now I just need to use the catch window. Easy enough to do. Let's see. Y'all. Gonna get got. Yeah, got it. Now I just need to find that golden Pokeball. I'm more than likely not gonna find it. Just due to time constraints. But I will give it a good college try. I think about it. Where did that phrase come from? The good old college try. I'll look it up after we're done here. It ain't over here. Nope. Watch that have been at like right over there. Alright, let's see. Origin of good old College. Try. Let's see. To make a spirited maximum effort to achieve a goal, even when the odds of success are low. The phrase originated from an American baseball diamond in the early 1900s. According to the Baseball Almanac and baseball historians, the term was famously popularized by the New York Giants manager, John McGraw. He would use it when ambitious young players, freshly recruited from university squads, would make heroic, desperate dives for nearly impossible fly balls in the outfield. Okay, so it's college. The good old college try is literally just people trying way too hard. Trying to make a good impression for themselves. Okay. So what are we sitting at? 57. Okay. I mean, we've made some half-decent headway here. I'll do one more. And then I'm probably going to call it just because... God, I am just not feeling it today. I'm glad that I hopped on at least for a little bit. So I can get like back into the swing of things. Nope, nope, not like that. Okay, we're good. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Pop up here. Oh wait, the freaking portals changed, didn't they? There's a portal like in here. But it's gonna be like down below, maybe? Question mark? Let's see. Oh no, it's like right here. Okay, so that's water types. Okay. I can hit that up. It's level 120. By variety. No, I want... Yeah, whatever. We'll do... it's this one here. Excuse me. What the heck is... Let's see. I need to catch wild Pokemon, and 2 of them need to be Quillfish. Alright, destroy floating Pokeballs as well. Snap you. You. Bam. god, can y'all just stay in the ding dang balls? Alright, you know what? Y'all asked for this. Well, I got one of y'all. So I got that going for me at least. Hey, Storm. How did that not knock you out? Okay, well, I got the Quillfish. Which means that I don't have to worry about actively catching you all. I just need one more. There we go. Alright, I got my one last catch. We can step out now. You know, I had a realization with Wind and Waves coming out. They're gonna be doing tropical again. Like, we just had a tropical region back in Sun and Moon. Like, can't we go back to Japan? I know we also just had Kitakami, but that was a DLC area. That doesn't count. New Storm? Alright, nothing there. Okay. Let's head on up. I need to get on the roof in order to do any more mass destruction. Speaking of mass destruction, guess what I got on sale? The Persona 3 Reload. I didn't get the Answer DLC for episode Igus, but I mean, I did say that I wasn't going to pay full price for that game because I don't see the value in it. Okay, well, it looks like a golden ball has appeared somewhere. But yeah, I don't see the full value of that game being what it is normally, just because, like, it should. We still don't have a definitive version of Persona 3, just in general, because you have Reload, which should have included the Answer DLC to begin with, because the Answer DLC, or the Answer is like what kind of solidifies everyone as a character, and Mourning is the required aftermath of all the death and destruction that. Hold up. Did I hear a shiny sound? Oh! Quillfish. You. Bah. Yeah, you're worth using a Master Ball on. Well, there's the gold ball as well. Dang, 2 shinies in one episode. What are the odds? I don't actually want to know the odds. Because I know you goobers in the comments are going to be like, oh, here's the actual odds because I'm a nerd. And I'm like, good for you. You're smart. Proud of you. Alright, and there's not much more I can do here. Alright, heading out. Let me out of here! Alright, so what's next on my, or what has shown up? Not much else. Okay. Oh, an unidentified megastone. You know what? I know I said I was gonna call it after that one, but this has piqued my interest. An unidentified megastone. That is enough to make me go awooga. Let's head on over. I'll just hop this building. There we are. Now you. Alright, and we'll give ourselves the best advantage that we can. Yes, let's head in. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's a Glamora. Rock poison, if I recall correctly. Which means this will actually be a good time for go ahead and drop this off in the shiny bin. Let's see, where are you, buddy? There you are. Yeah. Time for Swampert to shine. What's your attacks look like? Liquidation, waterfall, earthquake? Yeah, you know, you're good. Yo, what up, dude? Mega Glamora is going to attack. Psst, I got this. Easy peasy. Liquidation. All right, earthquake. Waterfall. Waterfall. And earthquake. Easy. Cool. Now I can use Mega Glamora. Glamora Knight. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and dip out of here. Ain't nothing else gonna be in here. Alright, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm like super duper drained. Like not even the coffee's helping this morning. I'm pretty sure it's a case of I had too much coffee and now all this stuff that I've been like, that I had blocked off is like catching up to me. So I'm like totally screwed right now. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Go ahead and follow me on all the stuff. TikTok's kind of being mean to me right now. I uploaded a whole bunch of new shorts and they were like, so we know that your account is in good standing. You haven't done anything wrong, but also fuck you, we're going to give you like 0 reach in the algorithm. for like a week. And by the time you do get any sort of traction going on and when we unblock you, we'll put them back into the ether, but they won't get that initial surge of viewership. So you're just cooked. I'm like, okay, whatever. So don't bother following me on TikTok. TikTok can go and eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, follow me over on Twitter at JessAtJohnny5, Blue Sky at JessAtJohnny5, YouTube at Johnny Fival right here on Twitch at Johnny Fival, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. And yeah, that's about all I got. Catch y'all later. Toodles.